Hi there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault. Welcome to my first ride review of the sensational Duke 350. Yes, it carries the 390 badging, but it has been now downsized to the 349cc engine, just like the Triumphs. So, is it more refined? Is it just as much as powerful? Does the Hooligan character take a hit? And what is the new pricing? What are the new power figures? We're going to find out. Let's start this video without further ado. So, we can look at the new livery for the 390 2026 model. Now the good thing about this is this sells alongside the Duke R. That is a no holds barred relentless force carrying the same 46 bhp engine and the 399cc power plant. So that doesn't change. It is available for a higher premium, but this one is priced at 2.77 lakhs ex showroom, and that's an absolute steal deal considering the kind of equipment, kind of performance and the kind of kit they have offered with this. Okay, same Super Duke styling. You can see beautiful beastly DRL, LED lighting, LED turn blinkers and LED tail lamp right over here. Okay, and D350 badging is clear here, just to highlight that people don't get confused. And I think we used to get that 399cc badging somewhere here in the engine casing, but we don't get that now. We have the same LC4C engine, liquid cooled 4-valve compact engine. Now puts out 41.5 PS of max power and 33.5 Newton meters of max torque. Comes mated to a 6-speed gearbox. Equipment wise, you have the same 43mm USD forks. These are fully adjustable front forks, you can see. So even that hasn't been compromised. You get fully adjustable front suspension, adjustable offset rear monoshock, accessible seat height at 800mm, more than sufficient ground clearance at 183mm, despite this being a short underbelly exhaust, and Alpha H9 tires, 320mm hubless disc rotor. You can see super braking performance is ultimate. You have disc rotor at the back, switchable ABS. I mean, it's super motor mode, which means it will switch off ABS on the rear. I'll show it to you in a moment. You can turn off traction control, switchable traction control. You have quick shifter, you have cruise control. I mean, this one comes loaded to the brim. 2.77 lakhs for this kind of equipment is absolutely steal deal. Looking at the tank is a 15-liter tank. It has this orange base, and it is a steel tank, so you can slap on the tank bag right over here. E20 compliant, and this is the cluster. Now this is the track mode. Okay, so let me give you the startup animation of the cluster. Okay, so this is the startup animation of the cluster, remains the same. We have all the notifications right over here. Side stand indicator, you have ABS in road mode, traction control is on, launch control, that you can set as per your vision will. This is the track mode. You can get into the settings, lap timer, motorcycle, ride mode, track, street and rain. I prefer track. Let's leave it at track. ABS, it is road mode or supermoto. Let us switch to supermoto. Traction control you can turn off by pressing the button and releasing the button. Traction is turned off. You can see this red animation showing that traction is turned off. Launch control is also there. I'll show it to you separately in another demo. You have bike information, trip info, cruise control, everything, other settings as per your quick selector, quick shifter plus, whether you want it on or off. Let it remain on, who would turn it off. So engine kill switch, slipper clutch, ride by wire, cruise control, everything. And here you have the buttons to set the speed for cruise control. That's insane. And the seat is well cushioned, very good quality license plate holder and a mud guard to prevent mud splash. Okay, offset monoshock, WP Apex suspension. So that's pretty much it. Here you have curved radiator, which is usually found in premium higher class motorcycles. Coolant chamber is right over there. So this is the overview of the new Duke 350, priced at 2.77 lakhs. Power is 41.5 PS. Torque is down to 33.5 Newton meters. Engine capacity is down to 349 cc. So how does it feel to ride? We're going to hit the road next. What do you think of these new changes? And head to the nearest KTM showroom and ride it. I'll tell you how it feels during my ride impression. And this new livery, along with this, you also have the blue livery and the standard black color. That's the best selling model. So they have retained that, thankfully. So all your black lovers, so that black attire is still there. But this one looks better in the flesh rather than in the pictures. I haven't seen the blue color. I'll feature it when it's available. Let's hit the road and let's see what kind of ride feel it has on offer. Okay, hi there guys, welcome to the first ride review of the Duke 390, which is now replaced with the 350cc engine. Now gone is that 399cc badging. Now this is a 349cc engine, LC4C liquid cooled 4-valve compact engine, DOHC setup, new livery. So what are the changes? The power has gone down from 46 bhp to 41.5 bhp or 41.5 PS. Torque is now 33.5 Newton meters. Saddle height 800 mm, 183 mm ground clearance, underbelly exhaust, 15 liter tank. Same design silhouette with all the bells and whistles. Switchable traction control, switchable ABS, and you also have quick shifter, cruise control, you name it. This one has prices 2.77 lakhs. Apollo Alpha H9 tires. Okay, so let's see how it rides. We have adjustable front suspension, and I'm extremely sorry, I'm coming from a family meeting, so no gloves. Forgive me for that this time around. The downshift quick shifter is working flawlessly as always. Very smooth shifts up or down, up and down you can say. And at lower RPMs you feel the vibrations clearly. Now this wasn't very much apparent in the outgoing model, the 46 bhp model. Now I was hoping that because they've downsized the engine, the refinement would have improved, but sadly more vibrations are apparent. I hope they work on that. Now this was not the case with the Triumph. The Triumph was extremely refined, but sadly this one feels more rough and has a lot of vibrations apparent, especially lower RPMs to mid RPM. But if you start revving it, that's where it feels at home. See, got a glimpse of the acceleration. So just want to give you an impression. We'll ride it separately thoroughly in a morning ride when we have more time to spend with the bike. It's just the initial ride impressions. Saddle comfort is good. Suspension feels stiffer. Earlier, yes, suspension was stiff, but not to the point of bothering you. Now it feels like my MT-15 suspension. I mean, more track focused suspension. You have adjustable suspension, so you can tweak it for a softer setting. But earlier, the standard factory setting itself was a balance between being rigid at the same time not being too stiff. But now that's not the case. Saddle comfort is good. It is not extraordinary, but you know that I have done K2K on this. In fact, more than K2K, almost nearly 9,000 kilometers on this Gen 3 390 when it was initially launched. So I am okay with that kind of a saddle. I don't prefer too much of an overly soft saddle. Then comes cruise control. Let's see how well cruise control works. Okay, let us set this. Oh, vehicle is veering to the left. Is it? Yeah, now it is stable. You can see cruise control at work. This is the new Duke 350, and for those who hardcore Duke fanboys, we still have the Duke 390R, the no holds barred beast with the same 46 bhp and no drop in power or anything. You have to pay that extra premium to get hold of that beast. Good that they haven't compromised here, so they are continuing, because people are buying. Like ever since Adventure 390R came, everyone is rooting for the Adventure 390R because it's such a capable machine. Especially off-road is more like an enduro beast, almost like a Dakar bike. That's how capable it is with the long travel suspension, 230 mm. So people are starting to love it. So similarly, they have not discontinued it. They will sell the Duke car, the relentless beast, can be yours by paying a little extra. Similarly, the Adventure 390R is also available simultaneously, though the KTM 390 Adventure, 350 Adventure has been launched alongside the naked bike. Now the power drop, 41 bhp, 33.5 Newton meters. Is it immediately apparent? Not really. Yes, the previous bike was the Ruthless Beast, almost close to what the Gen 1 390 was. I mean, Gen 1 390 was the most ruthless, unforgiving beast. Now Gen 3 was getting close to that kind of silhouette. But now again with the new GST revision and all, they had to. Oh, so when you are revving the hell out of it, beyond 6000 RPM, the vibrations vanish. But the vibrations are more apparent 2000 to 4000 RPM, 2000, 5000 RPM when you're ambling around. So, and that is the speed we maintain in the city, and that is where you'll start feeling a little frustrated, or you would want to break free. So this compels you to ride fast. So that might be a good thing for skillful rider, but for novices, if they are compelled to ride fast and get themselves into trouble, not so good thing. But the faster you ride, the more you enjoy, and that is a typical Duke character. But that's the way it is. So this is the initial impression. Comfort, everything is well sorted. Equipment, we have the same cruise control, adjustable suspension, quick shifter. You have switchable traction, switchable ABS, and all those things. The orange beast, oh, lifts off. Okay, and we are shifting down again. Slipper clutch watches your back, and it is very well sorted. So overall, it is a riot to ride. Still, it has that hooligan character lurking underneath, but you'll have to bring it out. Earlier, it would really surprise you, take you by surprise. That's how it was built. But now it's toned down a little bit. But again, you just tweak it, open the throttle a little further, and the beast comes alive. So anyway, ride it to believe it. 2.77 lakhs for this kind of kit and proper hooligan character of the Duke, I think is worth it. So that is the first ride impression. And the new livery, you like it or not, feel free to comment below. You still continue to get the black variant as well, so that's a good thing. And there is a blue variant, but this also looks good in person rather than in pictures, something you need to note. Let me quickly give you the exhaust note. So here's the exhaust note. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Cheers.